Jack Nolan at the Goog with Notre Dame place kicker Justin Yoon, who is on track to become the all-time leading scorer in Notre Dame history. What does that say about what you've been able to do here so far?
I mean, it's a great honor to know about this factor. I never really thought about it at first, but as people continue to tell me about the season and whatnot, it really excites me, and I think it's a blessing. It's not easy to get to this point, but the fact that all the coaches and all my teammates and all the fans have supported me so far to this extent, I mean, I don't know how else to thank them. It's a true thank you to everyone, and true thank you to Coach Kelly and Coach Polian for giving me these opportunities to get to this point right now. So I really wanted to say thank you to coaches, my teammates, the training staff, and honestly everyone supporting me right now.
Obviously, you've had an outstanding career. How much better are you now than you were, say, last year?
That's a tough question. I'm trying to see. I think it's slightly better. I mean, I felt really sound last year. Maybe there were a couple of kicks that I could have done better on last year, but I think overall my mental game has not changed. It's staying the same, meaning it's consistent. So I think it's going to be a better year, hopefully. I'm definitely confident that I can definitely do better this year. So we'll see how it goes.
In your mind, how close do you have to be to feel confident you're going to make the kick now for a field goal?
I think it's a matter of just playing with your mind is not the way you want to go. A lot of people go out there and they start psyching themselves out. Oh, can I make this? Can I not make this? But I think the biggest thing is you just have to stay confident. You can't. There's no chance for you to not be confident. I think the biggest thing is for everyone who kicks to really stay out there, stay on track with what you have to do, and be focused on that process. Every time you go kick, what are the couple key things that you want to take away from this, and just lock in and do that. That's about it.
I hope people watching this just notice this, because most people would say, oh, I don't know, 52 yards, or you never mentioned a distance. What you just told me was if they tell you to go make the field goal, you go out there convinced you will make the field goal. Doesn't matter where the ball is.
Yes, sir. I mean, distance, whatnot, you can't be. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't be thinking about that. The moment you think about distance is when all your pieces that you've been creating, you've been building up, they fall apart because you're already nervous now. You're losing that composure that you need to be able to make those kicks every time you go out there. So every time you kick, no matter what, extra point, 60, 50, whatever it is, it has to be the same.
Well, Coach Kelly was asked today where the wall is for you in his mind in terms of being sure you're going to make the kick. Well, he said 50, but he also said that sometimes you don't listen to him on the practice field because you'll be lining up for a 52-yarder or longer, and he'll be screaming, you can't make it, let's move it, and you can't make it. And he claims you say you never hear that. Now, be honest with everybody watching. Do you really not hear him, or you're just not giving him the satisfaction of knowing you're blocking him out?
I'm pretty sure, at least this previous practice just now, I didn't hear him because most of the time I'm just looking at the ball, and that's all I'm thinking about. I mean, my two key points are making sure I hit that ball clean on the sweet spot with my foot, and then making sure my hips are staying straight to the point. So that's all I'm thinking about while I'm back there. I don't think about anything else.
He talked about your great confidence, your great composure. We're looking forward to seeing you kick this year. Justin, thank you for the time.
Thank you so much.
With Justin Yoon, I'm Jack Nolan, Fighting Irish Media.